She was very adamant that she wanted no other kid, and she even said one time, if I don't make it, I want you to make sure no other kid has to go through this. So I've taken that and run with it, and we started this 7 years ago.
That's Joe Posey talking about his granddaughter, Mary Elizabeth. He's a loving grandfather who's been hosting a golf tournament in Mary Elizabeth's memory for 7 years now. She died from leukemia. But Daniela Savares shows us how people continue to come together to keep her memory alive while raising awareness for childhood cancer.
Joe Posey says his granddaughter, Mary Elizabeth Paris, was all about putting others first.
They called the Children's Hospital in Macon, the Methodist Children's Home in Macon, and to find out what they needed, and they needed toiletries. So she went about in her neighborhood and school and her church and collected over $1,500 in toiletries and brought them down to the home.
That giving spirit lives on with the golf tournament in her memory. For Labor Day, it brought about 200 golfers out to the House and Lake Country Club. They've raised about $500,000 through the years.
And the community's really gotten behind this, and we've done it long enough now so people expect it and look forward to it every year.
Mary's mother hopes she can continue to help others who have experienced similar situations to her families.
I feel like her spirit is still alive and her journey and her story is not over. She left a legacy that has already helped tons of children and tons of families, but there are more to help.
For golfers like Tom Toombs, the tournament is a yearly ritual.
It's always nice to be able to give back to the community and give back to the children of the community especially.
The Day of Golf helps create special memories while remembering Mary in a positive way.
2 years ago, at the end of the day, after we had done it, the tournament was over, we had finished the silent auction, finished that. All of a sudden the sun went down and the sky turned perfectly red. And we felt like that was her up there smiling at us, giving us a smile.
Mary died at 12 years old, but her memories will continue to live in others' hearts. Her family will remain dedicated in finding a cure to cancer. In Perry, Daniela Savares, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, the proceeds from the tournament benefit St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, United for a Cure Foundation, and the James E. Worrell Foundation. If you're interested in knowing more or donating, just look for the link in this story on 13WMAZ.com.